Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.
IBF and WBO super middleweight champion of the world, the recognized pound for pound #1 boxer in the world today, the son of God, Andre Ward. Okay, Andre, we'll come to you first. Andre and Lennox are part of our commentary team tomorrow night on ITV Box Office for the evening of boxing from Olympia. Quinlan against Eubank Jr. Andre, sum that fight up for us.
It's a great main event. You have, the young junior who's trying to establish himself and make a name for himself. You have Quinlan, who, people can't forget is the champion. He's come halfway across the world to defend what he has. So you have one man who's trying to keep something, and you have another young fighter who's trying to take something. So it's hard to lose when you have a matchup like this. It's going to be a great fight.
Absolutely. Looking down the card, we have some real depth. Lennox, if I can bring you in, there's a heavyweight contest that's very mouth-watering indeed, with one guy that I know you know very well. It's Christian Hammer against David Price. Two big hitting guys.
Two big hitting guys. When you got two heavyweights in the ring, it's always a good fight. Never leave, because it could always end in one punch. But Christian Hammer's come over here. He's a strong man, and he comes forward. And you got David Price, which is upright boxer, long arms. So you got the tall against the short. Makes for an interesting fight. David Price is not known for moving around the ring so much, so he's going to be there to mix it up a bit. So it's going to be a good matchup.
And your prediction, you've got to get off that fence and tell us how you think it's going to end and who's going to win that fight.
The guy wearing the red gloves.
Cheers, Lennox. Thank you. Andre, before we let you go, we've got to get a prediction for you for the main event. Quinlan against Eubank Jr. for the IBO Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Who wins and how?
It's tough to say. Obviously I'm going to be broadcasting, so I got to play the middle ground. I can't give you guys a clear victor, but this is what we love about boxing. You don't know, and I'm not afraid to say that I don't know who's going to win sometimes, because this is the beautiful thing. Who's going to rise to the occasion? Who's going to step up when those lights come on and when that pressure is on them? So, again, Quinlan is no pushover, man. He has a belt for a reason, and obviously Eubank Jr., he's hungry. He's trying to establish himself, and he wants bigger fights, but there's no bigger fights, there's no bigger championships unless he wins tomorrow night.
I tried to get a decision out of both of them and got absolutely nothing. They are legends. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Lennox Lewis and Andre Ward. Superstar Selby. Andrew Selby comes to the scales with a perfect professional record of 7 wins from 7, 5 wins by knockout. He's the undefeated British and IBF Intercontinental Flyweight Champion.
Sorry mate, just need to get some photos right of it. I want to be front on really.
Andrew Selby weighs in at 7 stone, 13 pounds, 4 ounces. And now we welcome to the scales the champion from Manila in the Philippines, Adin Diale.
I'm not in your way, am I? No, the camera's filming. Oh, right.
Adin Diale has 32 wins and 4 draws from 46 professional contests, with just 10 defeats, 15 wins coming by way of knockout. He's the reigning and defending WBC International Flyweight Champion. Adin Diale weighs in at 7 stone, 13 pounds, 2 ounces.
Yeah, head to.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will be the challenger Andrew AC Superstar Selby against the champion Adin Diale at Olympia London tomorrow night for the WBC International Flyweight title. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Andrew Selby and Adin Diale. Olympia London for the vacant IBF International Featherweight Championship. Please put your hands together for Joseph Agbiko and Kid Galahad. John Ryder has a record of 23 wins from 26 professional contests and just 3 defeats. 12 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He's a former WBA International and WBO Intercontinental Middleweight Champion. John Ryder weighs in at 11 stone, 12 pounds and 7 ounces. And now we welcome to the scales his opponent from Sheffield, Adam the Bomber Etches. From Adam Etches' 21 professional contests, his record boasts 20 wins and just 1 defeat. He's a former IBF International Middleweight Champion.
You don't look like a leg of Superman. You got the same guns like Marcus Madonna.
Adam Etches weighs in at 11 stone, 13 pounds and 9 ounces.
This is like middle, isn't it? Super middle. Is it? Yeah. What? What's Ryder doing up there?
This bout once again will be shown live on ITV Box Office tomorrow evening from Olympia London for the vacant IBF International Super Middleweight title.
Them men not giving no ground, isn't it? Yeah, hard, bro. War this one, isn't it? Toe-to-toe slug out, boy. Slugfest.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for John Ryder and Adam Etches.
That could be fight of the night, isn't it?
Heavyweight Championship. Would you welcome to the scales first, the fighting pride of Liverpool. He's the challenger, David Price.
Price is too, man. Big guy, isn't it? Price is big dude, bro. Yeah. Solid. You look like the man on the sweet corn thing, right?
David Price has a record of 21 wins from 24 contests, 18 wins by knockout. He's the former undefeated British and Commonwealth heavyweight champion. David Price weighs in at 19 stone and 9 pounds.
Big weight, boy.
And now we welcome to the scales the champion, originally from Romania, now fighting out of Hamburg, Germany, Christian Hammer!
Who's he from? Romania. Germany, he fought Tyson Fury.
Christian Hammer has 20 wins from 24 professional contests, 11 wins by knockout. Tomorrow evening he will be the reigning and defending WBO European Heavyweight Champion. Christian Hammer weighs in at 18 stone, 12 pounds. Once again, this will be shown live on ITV box office from Olympia, London. 12 3-minute rounds for the WBO European Heavyweight Championship.
I don't think this one's going the distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for David Price and Christian Hammer.
One with the side. These are for the still pictures.
Huh?
The still pictures. But I always film it though. It's for still pictures though, isn't it?
Junior!
Dad, bro.
Chris Eubank Jr. weighs in at 11 stone, 13 pounds and 4 ounces.
That is some serious shit, man.
And now we welcome to the scales the champion from New South Wales, Australia, RENOLD QUINLAN.
It's funny though, because it's even middle, bro.
From RENOLD QUINLAN's 12 professional contests, his record boasted 11 wins and just 1 defeat. 7 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending IBO Super Middleweight Champion of the World.
It's quite big, bro.
Yeah.
RENOLD QUINLAN weighs in at 11 stone, 13 pounds.
Eubank is over there that's warming up like he's ready to thump him up, ready to go now. Eubank is on it already.
Yeah, shut up, bro.
He must have got hands on it.
Yeah, he's on it already. Hungry.
He was a hands up man already.
Save something tomorrow, bro. Green belt is on the line.
We will be live tomorrow night from 7 PM on ITV Box Office, Sky Channel 493, Virgin TV and online. For full details, visit itvboxoffice.co.uk.
Back and forth.
This will be our main event tomorrow evening at 12 3-minute rounds for the IBO Super Middleweight Championship of the World. Our challenger Chris Eubank Jr. taking on RENOLD QUINLAN. Let's hear it for Chris Eubank Jr. and RENOLD QUINLAN.
You know, normally in America they do that interview. Yeah. Them men are rushing back to get some juice now.
He could do some work. He gonna give us some pad work.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for RENOLD QUINLAN and Chris Eubank Jr.
Woo! Too much speed. Too much speed.
London, Chris Too Slick Congo.
Yeah.
Chris Congo brings a perfect professional record of 2 wins from 2 contests, 1 win by knockout, and he's a former member of Team GB Boxing.
That's what they do, the Congolese.
Chris Congo weighs in at 10 stone, 9 pounds, 6 ounces.
They come like 500.
Yeah. Brisbane ain't got nobody fat to spare, boy. He's ready for action.
He's the tallest welterweight in the country, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 foot. See what I'm saying?
Tomorrow evening at Olympia, London, Edvinas Papauskas and Chris Congo will contest 4 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. And that concludes our weigh-in today. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Olympia, London, featuring RENOLD QUINLAN against Chris Eubank Jr. for the IBO Super Middleweight Championship of the World.
DJ Boxing Live here. DJ Boxing Live here.